It's Kristen's What Is It Like?
Over the last few days, we have been exploring what it is like to be the victim of domestic violence, and well done to you if you have joined us for the last couple of days, because it has been tough. It's been hard to hear. We've heard some really heartbreaking things from Jazz, but it's such an important conversation to have. We've heard that her partner abused her emotionally and physically. Something that has stood out for me over the last couple of days was the moment that Jazz was talking about carrying this secret and this burden and finally being able to tell her mum and seeing this pain in her mum's eyes and this feeling from her mum that she had failed her as a mum because she didn't see the telltale signs. Today, though, we reflect. Today we have a look at what have we learned, and I know that hindsight is a beautiful thing. But Jazz told me about a really defining moment where she wishes and she reflects upon signs that she got from her own body.
He proposed to me and my gut said say no, and I really wanted to say no. And then the only reason I said yes was because I didn't want to deal with his reaction if I had said no. So, alarm bells should have rung for me then. My feelings were no, and I had to actually make a conscious effort to stop myself from blurting out no.
That is unbelievable, isn't it?
Yep, that's the warning system in her body going, oh, there's something not right here.
Wow.
Also, as a friend or as a sister or as a colleague, if you're seeing somebody who you think, oh, I don't know whether they're just 100%, I wonder whether they're okay. I think Jazz teaches us not to give up on them.
It's really important that the people, the friends and the support network listen without judgment. That's the biggest key. And just to be there. And I think one of the other things that my girlfriend did for me, and good on her, her and I used to meet every Tuesday for dinner, and then I'd sort of cancel it, and then I'd cancel it again, and then I'd cancel it. But she was really persistent. And so even though I'd cancelled 5 in a row, and, even me, I would be like, okay, you've cancelled 5 in a row, I'm not going to keep pushing. She kept pushing every time. But it's really important as that friend that you keep persisting, because one day the abused friend is going to reach out to you. And there's usually a reason that someone just keeps cancelling at the last minute. They might have a bruise on their face and they don't want to go out in public. They might have children and, might be concerned for their safety if they leave the kids. There's a whole range of reasons why they might cancel, and it's really important that you keep persisting.
What an amazing friend. And it's lucky to have a friend like that. And it's hard to be that friend because at a certain point that wears you down as well.
Yes, absolutely. And I know that it's easy to say, and we see memes, on our Facebook page about it all the time, that, meet people with kindness because you never know what's happening sort of behind closed doors. But really think about that. And think about whether you are meeting people with generosity and kindness and softness, because it's true. Like you just don't know sometimes what's happening. So thank you to Jazz for her
extraordinary.
Oh my goodness, so much strength. And again, that crisis hotline for DVCS, if you or someone you know has some questions or isn't feeling 100%, is 6280 0900.